Hey everyone, who wants to start out with a funny this morning? I'm sitting here trying to figure out how to tell you a story, which is way outside of my wheelhouse. And Mary is sitting back over here learning to build paper airplanes. Anyway, that's our funny for this morning. So the story that I'm trying to tell you this morning is why and how we had to deal with the trailer wiring on the semi. The trailer output of a semi is very different than the trailer output on your pickup for an RV or your car to run an RV. The brake lights and the turn signals are separated. The wires are different colors to different functions. Plugs are different. So to tow an RV behind your semi, you have to change the wiring output from the truck, which is what the Jackalope is designed for. And that's why we chose it. It's considered to be, from the research I've done, the best that there is out there for doing this function. It also takes and incorporates the output from your brake controller, and it puts that into your RV plug output for the brakes on your trailer, because semis, as you know, have air brakes. So that's what this is about. I didn't get a lot of filming in. I got a little bit. It was hot. It was in the upper 90s, 85% humidity, and I was absolutely dripping. I did not get the wiring through the dash that I'd intended to for the brake controller, but I did get wiring from the brake controller back to the Jackalope, so we'll get that filmed and we'll get started with this. Okay, if I don't start filming this, I'm not going to. So I've cut the plug off of the commercial outlet. And lost it, apparently. It's laying over here on the truck still. Checked power in it, made sure everything was dead. Took my parrots, cut it off. Came out here for something. Razor knife. Before I get too carried away, let me find my parts that are probably not here. Oh, there we go. It's warm out today. I am dripping, sweating hard. All right. Drilled and mounted my Jackalope box on the inside of the frame rail. Right here, this is my commercial truck cable plug that I cut off the end, pulled it back, laid it out along the frame. We'll secure it in here, and then it's going to turn and come back and hook up in the Jackalope on the truck side. Whew. It's warm out here. Alright, I'm going to open up the jacket on this, skin out the wires, and then we'll do a little more. See if this will work. Can I see the Jackalope? Can I see anything? Yeah, that should work. Okay, got my jacket skinned back. Got the one filler cut off. My wires exposed. It's a tight fit. Squeezing back down inside the frame here. Alright. Putting this back into here. Tightening it up. I'll get cable ties later for that. That should work superbly. It's popping and stripping. That nut's not holding like I want it to. Okay. All right. So that is in there. That can be wired up later today or tomorrow. My cable that came with the Jackalope for the trailer side is too short for the stretch truck. Worked perfectly the way the truck is, but stretching it what we are, it's about 15 feet short. So I found the cable available where I can get it in Indianapolis today. So I'm going to run in there and get it before they close so that I can make sure I have it. Actually really happy with how this is going overall. Other than it's just going slow for me. I broke a tap. Had to punch it out, had to go buy a new tap, thread it. So we have put cap screws, stainless steel cap screws and washers on the Jackalope, tapped into the frame with nylock nuts on the outside holding it. So that box is solid. It's not going to come loose from vibration. All right, with that, I think I'm going to close that box for now, pack everything up, go get Mary, and I think we're going to run into Indianapolis. Go get some cable. Okay, it's Friday morning. I've saved you guys a whole bunch of grunting and groaning and endless video of me building cables last night and then routing under the truck this morning. So we've got a plug in the firewall we went through that brings my wires up. I've been an hour underneath the truck routing cables. The spools I bought were 15 feet long. This is my new wire loom running with the cables back. Comes along the wiring harness. Comes back out here. My power for the battery drops out. Battery power back to the Jackalope comes out. And then it continues down along the frame. Comes in back here, and everything I was doing, I kept coming up short as I was going to go on this end. Now I'm going to turn the Jackalope over, reroute my cabling, bring it in that end, and that solves my problem. The 15-foot rolls of wire that I found, didn't matter what I did, I kept coming up anywhere from 6 inches to a foot short. So been struggling with that for an hour. Finally decided to turn over the Jackalope and do a little refinagling there, and I should be able to hook it all up. I found the cable that goes to the back end yesterday. Let's see, that's up here in the cab that I can't get into at the moment. Yeah, maybe. That one goes to, let's see, I should be able to step on those. Here's this cable built that we're going to hang back here. Form for the back end. That way all I got to do is run it back along the frame when they're ready. I think I have everything organized. I should be able to start hooking everything up and start making it work. I have no idea what time it is now. I know that I'm sweating my tail off. It's humid out. I don't know why I'm pointed away from me. I'm tired already. I got done building harnesses and wires. Got back from Indianapolis. Got those all built. Got done with that at like 11:30 last night. Whew. Got up at 6 this morning and got started. All right, well, that's it for now. Let me get things put in and we'll see where we're at. We'll go forward from there. Okay, the talking head back at you here. Finishing up my editing here for this. I got everything wired, put together, tested, only to discover that the brake controller requires a different cable for a commercial truck than the one that comes with it, even though it fit. I hooked that up, forgot about that, and discovered the hard way that it wouldn't talk to the truck. So with a phone call to the company, quickly figured that out. Got a new cable coming. I'll have it when we get back to South Dakota. Bring it with me when we come back to the truck. That shouldn't take long to change out. Beyond that, everything's hooked up and connected. We tested it, hooked it up. All the lighting works properly. And as soon as we get the proper cable, the brake should work with it. So it should be good to roll when we pick it back up. So I think that's everything. With that, I'm going to try to keep this short, so I'm out. That was all I filmed, unfortunately. I'll try to do better. I'll keep trying. All right, bye.